Good morning, good morning, good morning. That's just the best way to start out a morning is to tell yourself good morning. So I hope you are having a fabulous morning. Today is going to be a spectacular day. For one reason is because I get to work in the yard a bit. I need to go get some leaves and put it in my garden. So that always makes me happy is when I can get outside. But also today is a special day because I get to talk to you guys. Honestly, this just makes me so excited every opportunity I get to talk to you guys. And today, I was processing, going over in my mind and doing the exercises I've talked about of what I need to do. And one of the things that I was told to do is to let you guys know that I love you guys. I really, really do. Some of you may be thinking, well, you don't even know me. And the mere fact that you're listening to that, it's connecting the energy, the spirit, whatever you want to call it. It's connecting us in a way that when we do meet, you'll be able to feel it. And I look forward to that time. The other thing is I want to talk a little bit more about love. I just kept feeling this prompting that we need to talk more about love. And loving yourself. Loving yourself for who you are. But more important, loving yourself enough to forgive yourself. Last week, or actually just a couple days ago, I forgot, I did on Tuesday, I talked about forgiving others and kind of just moving forward and not allowing the past to hold you back. But it was more directed to other people. Today I want you to love yourself enough to forgive yourself. Whatever that may be. You may feel like you are the cause of a problem or a challenge. Let it go. Let it go. Love yourself enough to give you that same forgiveness that we talked about on Tuesday. And move forward. I better move this mic closer just so I can make sure that you guys can hear me. You are amazing. And I say that not just because it's one of the mantras I have, but because it's true. Forgive yourself for the things you've done in the past. Forgive yourself for the own hatred or dislike or frustration that you may have experienced with other people. Forgive yourself for the actions you may have taken or the way you might have treated your child or yelled at your child or your spouse or a loved one. Forgive yourself for the way you might have acted as you were driving down the road. You deserve just as much forgiveness of yourself as the other people around you. And not forgiving yourself holds you back just as much as the past can do. Stuff that's happened in the past that you're not letting go of. You deserve to be loved. And you deserve to be loved by yourself. Now, I remember a while ago, I was taught that you need to wake up in the morning, look at yourself in the mirror and say, I love you. And the more I did that, the more I realized how people are saying that was hard for them to do. And to be able to look at yourself in the mirror and truly say, you are great. You are amazing. You are fantastic just as you are. It's such a wonderful blessing. And you deserve it. So as I was going through preparing for today, I got this little mantra that I want you to share with yourself. And this comes, so I'm not looking at the camera because I'm looking at this little mantra that I was prompted to teach you guys. And the mantra is to say to yourself, I am an amazing child of God. And if you don't believe in God, put whatever deity or higher power you want, your higher self. because you are amazing. So I am an amazing child of God. The next thing is to say to yourself, I love myself. I love myself for who I am with all the imperfections. I love myself for the presence I can bring to other people when I'm around them. I am a gift to the world. The world deserves me to be at my best. I can accomplish anything I set my mind to. I am valuable and I have infinite worth. I love the world and the world loves me. It's true. It's true. Now, that just came to me this morning as something that somebody out there needed to hear. And the more you do it, the more you talk about it, the love you have for yourself, the better you will be. And I'm excited to do these things because it's true. I do love you. I love you for just trusting me enough to even listen to me. I love you for sharing it and to help other people and your willingness to help other people. You are amazing. I don't say that lightly. You are amazing. If you can learn to love yourself with your imperfections, we all have them. If you can learn to love yourself with your imperfections, you can help so many people in ways that you have no idea. You can help them in challenges and struggles that you've had in your life because you can be present. You can be able to say, I've been there. I understand the pain you're going through. And that help will not only help you heal more, but it will also help that person. And you deserve it. You deserve to say, I love you. Give yourself that hug and say, I love you. Now, as I've been doing these podcasts, I've realized that probably I am leaning more to helping women. Probably because women are more willing to hear and accept the tenderness that some of this brings. To tell yourself, I love you. But this is not geared just for women. This is geared to everybody. This is powerful stuff that if you just implement it in your life, it will help you. So the other thing I want to talk about is be present. Wherever you're at, be present in that moment. And I'm guilty of this. I am so guilty of this. Because I'll find that I frequently start thinking about what I want to talk about next and share with you guys. But then I have to step back and first I say, no, I'm allowing to be guided. And then I have to just say, I'm going to be present with my child or with my wife or, whatever it is I'm doing. I really, this is the struggle I have. I need to focus on being present. And so that is part of learning to love yourself, is to be present right there. Enjoy the moment and whatever it is you're doing. Enjoy it to its fullest. If you're at work, enjoy it to its fullest. Make it the best. Make it absolutely the best. You deserve it. The people around you deserve it. Don't be distracted by this device. This is a tool. Your phone is a tool. Don't allow it to control your life. It is a tool. And just like any other tool, a hammer, a wrench, a saw, whatever the tool may be, it is to be used by you when you need it. It is not to be controlled by you. It's kind of funny to think that, this could be compared to a hammer. Imagine if the hammer controlled you and you're just walking around everywhere doing this, you look pretty crazy. You'd be like, what are you doing? It's like, I've got my hammer and it's controlling me. Well, as ridiculous as that sounds, that's what we've allowed this tool to do. I've been with people and they're sitting there doing this. And even as I'm talking to you guys and I'm not looking at you, you can feel that there's a disconnection. Even though there's nothing on my screen right now, there's still a disconnection because I'm not looking at you. And that's what happens in our life. Sometimes we disconnect. We don't love ourselves. We don't love the people around us to give them our full attention. It's not intentional. And that's why we need to be intentional of being present. Being present in the moment with the person or the thing that you are doing. Next thing, be you. Be the best you possible. The world deserves it. You deserve it. And when you are you, you don't have to worry about trying to be somebody else. That's a great thing. You don't have to worry about any facades. You don't have to worry about, what they might think of me. Be you and be the best you. There's some unique people out there. Some of them I'm like, whoa, man. Okay, that's a little out there for me. But I respect them because they don't care. They don't care if they're wearing green pants with pink socks and brown shoes. They don't care. How amazing that is that they are just being themselves. And that's what you need to be. Just be you. Now, I'm not saying go out and reinvent you. I'm not saying go get some radical hairstyle or something because, that's who I am. Be who you are, whoever that may be. Next, don't give up. Love yourself enough to not give up. You deserve all the blessings that are out there. All the financial, spiritual, emotional, social, physical, mental. You deserve all of that. You deserve to be loved. You deserve to be the best you possible. Sorry, I'm in my coat because it's cold in my office. But don't give up on yourself. Don't allow anybody else to take your dream away. Don't allow anybody else to determine if you can or cannot do something. Don't give up. Now, if there's advice you're seeking, take that advice. Listen to it. But if it's taken away from your dream, no. Don't allow that to happen. Now, if your dream is, you want to fly and you want to fly without a parachute, okay, then I would say let's analyze and figure out how we can fly with safety. So if your dream is something that's causing, relationships and things around, then you might need to modify it so that it's not hurting everything around you. I mean, I love this stuff, but I've got to be present with my family. I've got to be present because they deserve it. And if I'm not, then eventually that's going to take everything in my life down. So we have to be conscious of our dream too. But again, it's a dream. It's a goal. It's something we work towards. We're constantly working on. But it does not control us. We can't let it control us. Love yourself. Don't give up. Stay focused. Stay forward. So I want to go over the mantra again before I close this. I am an amazing child of God. I love myself. I am a gift to the world. The world deserves me to be at my best. I can accomplish anything I set my mind to. I am valuable and of infinite worth. The world loves me and I love the world. It's true. It's true. I hope you guys appreciate this, and for whoever this was meant for, I'm glad I was able to do it. I'm glad that you're listening and that you're able to internalize this. And for everybody else, I hope that you can see how this might be able to give you something to move forward. Please continue to follow. Please share this video with somebody, because we don't know who this is for, and you don't know until you share it. Thank you for listening. You rise up to the challenges. Don't give up. You are amazing. You really are. You deserve everything. You deserve everything the world has to offer. Don't give up. Live up to the challenges. Rise up. You're amazing. Have a wonderful day.